was wondering if you could share the moment you were diagnosed with breast cancer and how it impacted you personally and professionally.
Yeah, and it's exactly what we're experiencing here. I was in that all excitement of being CSO at Genome Canada, and after the pandemic, getting my new role of CSO, and working at a pan Canadian level, and starting to be more concentrated on international partnerships and all these. When March last year, 2023, I detected a lump in my breast. And initially, like we all, think, oh, this is going to be nothing. I got my mammography 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. So 22, no, actually 8 months before I had a mammography that was not normal. So I was like, oh, I got a recent mammography. I have been very diligent with my, screenings. There's no reason why this is going to turn bad or be a bad lump.
Yeah.
Sure enough, I got the mammography. I got then the ultrasound because it wasn't clear, and they did an ultrasound guided biopsy. And like every cancer patient, I think you get really mark in your brain the day you hear that word cancer.
Mm-hmm.
That always in my mind as a medical doctor, as a genomic scientist, and in I think all our minds is a word that for others is never for ourselves. Like when you hear that to you, saying you have cancer, oh my god, the world spins. And I remember I was on my way to the airport. I live in Lions Bay, so a bit far away from the city. I was on my way to the airport, and I got a call from my family doctor saying, "Oh, your doctor wants to see you in person on Friday," and that was a Tuesday. And I say, "Well, if the doctor wants to see me in person, this is not good news. The doctor doesn't invite you to the office when they have good news to give you." So I decided, like everything in my life, a bold movement. I turn the car, and instead of going to the airport, I say I'm going to go and sit down at my doctor's office, and I'm going to
Wow.
try and see my doctor right now. They have my diagnosis. They have my because I tried to get information on the phone. Of course, they will not give you any information. So I
Mm-hmm.
went to the doctor, and sure enough, she as soon as she knew I was there, she could see me. Give me my diagnosis. The world spinning, and what did I do? I took the plane and went to Saskatchewan to the meeting I had to go because I was like,
Really?
I don't know what to do. Like, you don't
Yeah.
know how
In
to have.
shock.
I, I
Yeah.
called my partner and say, I was crying. I called, of course, our CEO and say, look at what happened. I don't even know what to do, but I don't feel like staying at home now. And like this is too much for me. I need to think about something else. I need to put my head around. So yeah, but it's a tough moment
Yeah.
when you get your
Yeah.
diagnosis.
Yeah. Very tough. Yeah. Your whole world stops. And
Absolutely.
you wish it was yesterday when you weren't diagnosed, because from this moment on, it will never be the same.
Exactly. Nothing is the same, and then you get into a journey of, full of unknowns in a way.